So when we already added all our images and grouped them according to their path row and data, now we should start to composite bands, because these are all separate bands, and we need to just stack layers, different bands, multispectral bands into one image. In order to do this, we will go to Data Management Tools, raster dataset, raster processing, and here is the function composite bands. So I will start to creating just compositing bands from the top group. So please just notice that we should add bands according to their number. So I'm adding the first band, the second band, the fourth, the fifth, so according to their numeric order, in order not to be confused. And here as an output raster, I will choose this Landsat. I will create a new folder, and I will name it the same as a group 21 0 16 15. So, and don't forget to write extension TIF. So, and I will click now OK. So it's starting to stacking layers. So all layers now will be joined together as one final image. So now it's finished, as you may see. So this is my stacked layer. See, now it's so one image, and when I click to the color, I can see that there are 8 bands. So the 8th band is in the last 10th band of Landsat image. So in case you forgot which band represent what spectral signature, let's go to this what are the bands designation for Landsat images. So I need the 8th band and 8th 9. So these are the band name and what does it represent, and this is the wavelengths in microwaves, and this is the resolution. So as you might see here, so I added bands from 1 to 7, and I didn't add bands from 8 to 9, and I add band 10, right? So it's thermal infrared. So anyway, these are my bands. It's a composite band in a TIF format. So I can click off these layers and repeat the same steps with the other images. So I will add, starting to add the 13 from the first band, second band. So just if your study area is large, you need some patience, because creating composites of bands will take some time. So I will just copy the name and I will save it. I will just click here and save it with TIF format and click OK. So again, the same process starts. So another image was added. So in order to facilitate my work, so this one also added. So this is a separate group. This is a multispectral. So I can delete these 4 images so far, just not to be tangled. And I will repeat the same steps with other images. So I will pause the video here. So I just finished compositing the last image, so I can delete this group now. So, and I will add all my bands, all my images that I created, except the last one, the first one, sorry, this one. So I will add all these images. See that all my images now are ready. So they are not in true color. If you're going to create a true color, you should assign for the red band the fourth band, for green band the third band, and for blue band the second band. So I can close this all images in order to see my true color composite. So this is my true color composite. We can zoom to this image. We can see that now it looks like a real image from the satellite. So this is water, this is agricultural areas, these are barren land and sands, etc. So if you're going to just contemplate image in a true color, you can just create true color, or you can also see it in a false color. For instance, I want to know which I want to see the areas full of vegetation. In this case, I will assign for the red band the fifth band, near infrared, because vegetation reflects a huge amount of energy in near infrared. For green, I will assign the red band, and for the blue band, I will assign the band 3. So we can see that this red image, see, these are all vegetations. And black colors are water, because water almost all 99%, 95% absorbs the energy in near infrared spectral band. So these are all my images now ready, and now the next step will be just you can save the project, by the way. So far I will change the name, LULC. I will save it. You can just rename it. So you can give the name, it doesn't matter anyway. So the next step will be just to mosaic all images into one.